Alright, welcome back to the Virtue Bowling Supply YouTube channel. My name is Chris and I'm here to bring you guys the high-rev perspective.
And my name is Josh and I'll be bringing the low-rev perspective.
Today, going head-to-head, we have the brand new Phase II Pearl and the Radical Intel Recon. We will be throwing 10 shots, picking one winner that we would most likely add to our bag and explain why.
Today we are here at Mesa East on a fresh house shot. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe and we'll see you out on the lanes.
After seeing the Phase II Pearl and the Intel Recon go down the lane, these two definitely fit a similar spot in the bag, and ball motion wise here, both were pretty good. I felt like my misses though were a little bit better with the Intel Recon, but I thought from my eye that ball motion of the Phase II Pearl looked better. The shots that I threw really good. The ball motion with the Phase II, I really saw it skid and read in the oil and the friction and blended it, I feel like a little bit better than the Intel. For me, I feel like when I got it to the friction, the Intel wanted to be a little bit more off spot. Overall, I felt like the Phase II Pearl had a little bit more blended shape, especially with the ones I threw good. I felt like going through the pins, it looked like nuts ball reaction than the Intel. I feel like with the Intel, even though the misses got back to the pocket, it still didn't like continue enough through the pins to really suit my eye. I feel like the Phase II Pearl, when it hit the pocket, it went through the pins and went 10 back. The Intel Recon just like threw the pins around. Sometimes that's good ball reaction and you can get those hits and look good, but honestly, I prefer the Phase II Pearl. So with that being said, the Phase II Pearl is gonna be the winner for this one.
Just threw 10 shots with each of the new Phase II Pearl and the Intel Recon. These two balls for me were both cleaner pieces that easily got through the fronts, but I feel like the main difference between these two were how they came off friction down the lane. I felt like for me the Phase II was overall stronger and quicker when it saw friction. With the Intel Recon, I did feel like it was a little smoother and a little bit more tamed once it did get off friction. For something like this, personally, I like the smoother reaction just because I feel like I can play a little straighter with it. Allows me to kind of get a little softer with the ball speed, which for when there's a little bit more oil, I prefer that. These two was a little weird because it hooked a little earlier. I felt like when I did play straighter, if I missed in, it just really never got off of it. But at the same time, when I got it right from straight, obviously it's going to instantly hook. You know, when I tried to move in with both of these, the Phase II still gave me a questionable reaction just because, again, it was so dependent on friction, where the Intel, I still felt like I had about a board or two of kind of wiggle room and really more front to back with my ball speed rather than actually left to right. Final thoughts on these two rocks. For me, this one was a little bit of a tough one because neither ball really gave me the best ball reaction, but for what's kind of out there today, I would have to pick the Intel Recon as the winner. I did feel like that ball gave me a slightly better reaction, and like I said, I felt like it read the lane better front to back, which any higher level player, like understanding that the ball hooking in a certain zone really does help you with ball motion. Seeing it hook in that certain spot really kind of enforces that you can trust that ball motion. So Intel Recon is going to be the winner for today.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.